You're about to enter a world where the rules of cybersecurity are about to be rewritten. And the consequences will be catastrophic. The year is 2023. And the world of quantum computing is on the cusp of a revolution that will render our current encryption methods obsolete. You might be thinking, but I thought encryption was unbreakable? And you're right, it is, for now. But the truth is, you're living on borrowed time. And the clock is ticking. As of 2022, the total number of quantum computers in the world has surpassed 100. With tech giants like Google, IBM, and Microsoft investing billions of dollars in quantum research. You might be wondering, what's the big deal about quantum computers? The answer lies in their processing power. A single quantum computer can perform calculations that would take a classical computer thousands of years to complete. But here's the shocking truth. By 2025, quantum computers are expected to be powerful enough to break certain types of encryption. According to a report by the National Institute of Standards and Technology. You're probably thinking, that's still a few years away. I'm safe for now. But the reality is, you're not as safe as you think. Cyber attackers are already collecting sensitive data, waiting for the day when quantum computers will be able to crack the encryption codes. You might be asking yourself, how did we get here? The answer lies in the history of encryption. In the 1970s, the first encryption methods were developed, using complex mathematical algorithms to secure data. But as computers became more powerful, these encryption methods became increasingly vulnerable. And now, with the advent of quantum computers, the game has changed forever. Let's take a look at some numbers. By 2028, the quantum computing market is expected to reach $1.3 billion. With an estimated 10 million quantum computers in operation. You might be thinking, that's a lot of computers. But how does it affect me? The answer is, it affects you directly. Every online transaction you make, every sensitive message you send, and every secret you share will be vulnerable to quantum computer attacks. As we approach the 70% mark of our journey, you're probably wondering, what's the worst that could happen? The answer is, the consequences will be catastrophic. Imagine a world where every online transaction is vulnerable to cyber attacks, where every sensitive message is readable by anyone, and where every secret is no longer secret. It's a world where you'll be constantly looking over your shoulder, wondering who's watching, and who's waiting to strike. But there's more. The National Security Agency, NSA, has already warned that quantum